So here we are. I bought this really cool stuff. It's graduated little tubes of aluminum, and all the way down to really, really little. And they're telescoping, right? I had to fit them all together. They were not assembled like this, but they do in fact fit inside one another, and they turn freely, that which is kind of cool, right? Because that's how they make like watches, stuff like that, right? Hmm. And ordinarily, these are just little funky aluminum tubes, right? That have no structural integrity for building things like high-speed, high-temperature Tesla turbines and stuff like that. But I now have axles that I can turn into AUPD, make it as strong as steel, and I can mount diamonds in the end and make it like a watch axle, just spinning on the point of that diamond. And you can spin a tube up really, really, really fast because it doesn't, one of the things that this has is a single moment of inertia along the axis, and then the rotational velocity is just going round and round and round. And so there's no reason why I couldn't put it on some sort of device that would take my plasma jet and spin this thing up to really, really, I mean, incredible RPMs, like hundreds of thousands, millions, I don't know, because it's spinning on a diamond, right? And if it's made out of AUPD, it's not going to get hot. It just sits there and spins, man. And it won't get hot because it's going round and round, and it's mounted on two little diamonds, and the diamonds absorb heat even more than AUPD does. Diamonds have a much higher melting point, and they are part of the equation. And so, what I'm going to build is a Tesla turbine out of a carbon sphere with little carbon crystals at either end of the axis. And that sphere becomes a Tesla turbine by cutting slices in it, or there are other ways to cut it, I think, to make it spin up really, really fast. And then you can take that rotational velocity with something like this. And one of the things you have to have is an escape for the exhaust gases to come out. Um, so it's got to be a tube, and it's got to be able to spin really fast, right? But I can extend the tube beyond the the perimeter of the sphere that I'm going to spin up and put gases in or take exhaust gases out, um, or whatever, you know. It gives me a method of doing things to the axis that um, that can spin it up faster, and then it'll have like a gear on it, right? With a belt drive to drive something else. Um, and it'll be little, little, right? Little, but it'll be enough to run a family-sized car, hmm, right? And instead of gallons per hour, we're talking thimbles full per hour, right? And a couple of cc's per hour, because we're dealing with plasmas. And I can make it go. So anyway, and with a Tesla turbine, if I have it going up and down, I can have the exhaust going that way, towards the bottom, and I can have it driving something at the top, to like drive ducted fans, for instance, or just compressed air going out the top, um, at tremendous velocities, and then it spreads out over a curved surface and creates lift just while it's standing still. And so I've got the access for it now. I think I can, make these things work. I think I can. No, I don't think I